welcome to News,
and Junk,
where we talk about news.
and we also talk about junk.
So what are we talking about today?
Walking Dead. I am a super fan of The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. I love the world, mythology, all of it. I'm just a zombie fan in general. Charles, however,
I've seen a few episodes.
yeah,
But I don't know what's going on right now.
yeah, he's.
I do know it's on. I mean, all I have to do is turn on, look at Facebook for 2 seconds, and especially on Sunday nights. I know it comes on Sunday nights.
Yes, it does.
Because when I look at Facebook on Sundays, everybody's like, "Oh my goodness, Walking Dead coming on!"
Yes.
And then after Walking Dead's over, they're like, "Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do for a week?"
Yeah, it's kind of like it's the highlight of my week.
So pretty much that's what everybody says.
I think. Let me ask you, why you don't watch The Walking Dead?
Well, okay, I did watch. I started from episode 1, and I watched a few. I watched a few episodes.
Okay.
And I liked what I saw. I wasn't. I don't know. I mean,
Can I tell you what's hilarious right now?
yeah.
Is that's how I am about Big Bang Theory. Because he always tries to get me to watch the Big Bang Theory. He's a huge Big Bang Theory
Love
guy.
it.
He loves it. He watches it. I was gonna say religiously, but that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Not religiously, but you watch it pretty regularly.
I do.
Pretty much when it
A
comes
lot.
on, you watch it.
Yeah.
I am kind of ambivalent about it. I'm just kind of, I'll watch it if it's on, but I'm not a huge Big Bang Theory guy.
I guess
And that's kind of how.
I guess that makes sense.
And so it just flips with The Walking Dead for us.
Yeah, because I always give them a lot of flack,
Yeah.
because I'm like, dude, you would love Big Bang Theory. I mean, they talk about things we love.
Yeah.
You can relate. And he's like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and it's like it should be the same with The Walking Dead. Like
And I
you should
do.
love it. It should just be something that you watch because it's really good.
I do. I liked what I saw. I guess I didn't. I don't know.
But one of the things I love about The Walking Dead though is that it's not about the zombies. It's about the characters. Because like you think about like a war movie. Like if you were to watch the miniseries Band of Brothers, or you were to watch Saving Private Ryan, or you were to watch Rambo, one of the Rambo movies, or something like that. I don't know, Rambo might not be as good an example. But if you watch a war movie, it's not about the enemies. It's not about the Nazis when you watch Band of Brothers. It's about the Band of Brothers. It's about Easy Company and what they go through and who lives, who dies, the kind of connections that they have. And it's the same thing in Walking Dead. The zombies are just like set dressing. Kind of like Atlanta. Like even if it wasn't set in Georgia, the show would still be good because it's not about the setting. It's about the characters that are in that setting.
True that.
And so, like people who are like, "Oh, I don't like zombies. I don't like that kind of thing." Well, it's not about the zombies. Like if you watch a Day of the Dead or Night of the Living Dead or any of the like Romero zombies, or you watch even Shaun of the Dead, the zombies are kind of the point. But with Walking Dead, it's not. It's the characters.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the things I love about it is you actually see these characters making very real choices in a scenario, and it's like you care about them. You want them to survive. You want them to keep going. When they don't, it just like rips your heart out. And when they do, you just feel like, yeah, they made it. And so it's just really.
So who's your favorite character?
Daryl. I mean, I know that's kind of cliche for any fan of
Is
The
that
Walking
is that
Dead.
the main character?
He's one of the main characters. He's the guy with the crossbow.
Okay, he's newer.
He's not newer. He's been there from the very beginning.
He's not the cop, right?
No, the cop is Rick, and he's
Okay.
probably my second favorite. And
Why Daryl? Why is he your favorite?
he's just awesome. Like his character arc, like some people like him just because he is the survivor. Like he's one of the few characters that on his own with the group, doesn't matter, he can make it. He can survive. But one of the things I like most about him isn't that. I like most his character arc, that when we first meet Daryl, he is that survivor. He doesn't really communicate with the group. He doesn't want to be a leader. He doesn't want to be those things, but you see him go through and become a leader. You see him grow as a person and become stronger because he was in, I don't know if you call it an abusive relationship, I guess, with his older brother. Was very much like, this is what we're going to do, and was very mean to him. His father was abusive when they were younger. You see him go from being this, almost like he's strong, but he's very much a victim, to being strong and a leader and independent. And I just love that kind of story arc of he changes more than any other character which is odd because he still stays the same. He's still Daryl. He's still kind of standoffish, but not in the way that he was in the beginning. It's like,
so you have got the chance to see Daryl grow.
yeah, he's grown more than any other character. Like Rick's been the same pretty much the whole time, except for when he's gone nuts. But Daryl's grown.
See, now that kind of makes me want to watch it. You know, I kind of want to see this Daryl guy. I've never met him.
Yeah.
You know, I met Rick. You know, we met each other in the hospital. I believe he woke up. You know, he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. You gave him you helped him get to the water fountain, right?
What?
You said that you met him, and I know you're talking about you saw him in the show, but I was making a joke about like you met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I did meet him. Now Daryl I haven't met. I would like to meet Daryl. So, but here's the thing though, and okay, this actually, to answer your first question, this is kind of why.
What's my first question? Oh yeah, why you don't watch it?
Why I don't watch it? Because I do. You know what I saw. Like here's the answer. I kind of started in it too late, and I kind of feel like I'm too far behind to catch up. Man, I don't even know if I finished season 1.
Yeah.
And so it's like, man, it's gonna take me a little bit to catch up. I guess that'd be cool, cause
yeah.
But
and I mean, I have them all on DVD, so we could watch them. But you know, it's funny that you mentioned that because I've never really thought about it. But I think that might be why one of the reasons that I'm not into Big Bang Theory. It's because it's already been on for so long, and I hear you talk about like the arc of was it Penny and who's the guy?
Penny and Leonard.
Penny and Leonard, and like I know the beginning seasons, like he wanted to date her or something, and then later season they did, and then they didn't again or something. And I don't know what's going on. And I feel like if I started watching, it'd be like part of it would already I already kind of know that it's gonna end up this way, but then I don't really know because I haven't watched it.
Yeah, and you don't know how.
It's like I'm so far behind.
Yeah.
It's like how do you?
So I guess that's how it is, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm a huge Big Bang Theory fan. I just love these guys, you know, they're so smart. I mean, they're like geniuses. Sheldon's a genius, but they have trouble.
Geniuses.
They have their own troubles, you know. They've got girl problems, and they've got passions that they love comic books, and they love movies, and they love Star Wars, and they love Star Trek, and they love even Walking Dead. You know, I can relate.
Yeah.
I can relate to them.
But
And that's part of some of the
maybe we'll just have to have like a day where we sit and watch Big Bang Theory, and then another day where we sit and watch The Walking Dead, and we just.
I'm down with that.
I'm down with that too.
We can watch them in order.
Are in the Central Texas area? Let us know in the comments. Maybe you could join us. Maybe we could have a big watch party. But we're gonna have to talk a lot because don't give us any information. I don't want your address or anything yet. That's all down the line.
This could get weird.
Most of the people who watch the videos we already know anyway, so.
Yeah, let's face it.
Anyway.
People that watch them are people that we send the video to, and I beg them to watch it.
Anyway,
but yeah,
we'll have some kind of watch party. You and I will watch.
I'll tell you what, that's good. Hey, you watch Big Bang Theory, and then I'll watch Walking Dead.
Yeah, we'll do that. And
well, what about you? Are you a Big Bang Theory fan?
Are you a Walking Dead fan? Are you a fan of both or neither? Let us know in the comments below, and like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you like or don't like if you don't like it. Maybe we can talk about that. Or
yeah,
we'll incorporate that. If you have something you want us to talk about, sorry, I keep interrupting.
That's cool. Hey.
If you have something you want us to talk about, let us know. We'll talk about that.
And remember, you be the judge. And that's the final verdict.